Prime Minister Narendra Modi is slated to begin his campaign blitz in the poll-bound state of Maharashtra with a rally in Dhule and a public meeting in Nashik. In a statement issued by the Maharashtra BJP, which suggests that the Prime Minister will be holding a roadshow in Pune tomorrow as well. Meanwhile, Union Home Minister Amit Shah is also slated to hold rallies in Shirajla, Sangli. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari will also be campaigning in the Amagaon, Gondia, and Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis is also expected to hold rallies in different parts of the state, including the Dhule city, Nagpur West, Nagpur South, and Nagpur North, among others. Remember, viewers, an intense battle for the 288-member state Legislative Assembly is going to be taking place on November 20th, and the votes will be counted on 23rd of November. Now, joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Anand Singh. Anand, now it seems to be a very hectic day as more seasoned and star campaigners are there in the fray to campaign for the BJP. On the likes of Nitin Gadkari, Manoj Tiwari is there, and also there are senior leaders in fact joining them to campaign in full full-fledged manner for the BJP for Maharashtra. Of course, starting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is going to be now also hitting the roads in Maharashtra to address the supporters and to the voters as well ahead of the voting that's going to be taking place on 20th. What exactly are going to be the key highlights of the mega campaign that's been put in place as now in Maharashtra?
Yeah, look, Sandan, today several of the top leaders of BJP will be holding campaign BJP in Maharashtra as the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is all set to kick off his campaign trail in Maharashtra. First, he will address a public meeting in Maharashtra, Dhule, and then he will be going to Nashik, where he will also address a public meeting. Similarly, Amit Shah, who is the Union Home Minister and also one of the senior BJP leaders, he will be addressing at least four of the public meetings in the state, and then senior BJP leader and one of the biggest faces of BJP in Maharashtra, Nitin Gadkari. He will be similarly holding two of the public meetings, and then two of the chief ministers of the BJP, one from Uttarakhand, that is Pushkar Singh Dhami, and then Pramod Sawant, who is the chief minister of Goa. They will be also holding several of the public meetings in the state. Besides Smriti Irani and Pankaja Munde, they will be also holding several of the public meetings over here. Even Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis, he will be first available with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his Dhule public meeting, and then he will be addressing three more public meetings in several parts of the state. And even Manoj Tiwari, who is one among the star campaigners of the party, he too will be addressing the campaign over here in Maharashtra. So definitely the BJP has brought all its top guns in the state, and they don't want to leave any stone unturned to ensure that the Maha-Yuti alliance that is led by the BJP, which also consists of the Shiv Sena led by Eknath Shinde faction, and then NCP faction led by Ajit Pawar. So all these three parties want that the Maha-Yuti alliance that is here in the Maharashtra, they ensure victory in the upcoming assembly elections, as this election is very crucial for all the political parties over here, as Maharashtra is one of the second biggest state in the country, and after Uttar Pradesh, it sends around 48 Lok Sabha MPs. So looking at the importance of Maharashtra, the way in which the BJP lagged here during the Lok Sabha poll, it doesn't want that kind of repeat of results here in the assembly poll, and thus it is focusing more on the aggressive campaign. Previously, we have seen that how Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and several of the top leaders of the BJP had already campaigned in the state. And it is the reason why the BJP has also planned two more public meetings of Prime Minister on November 9th, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be holding three public meetings on November 12th and a road show in Pune on the same day, that is the November 12th, and on November 14th also. The Prime Minister will address three more public meetings in the state. So in coming next 5 to 6 days, the BJP is going to intensify its campaign in Maharashtra, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself will be addressing at least 9 public meetings by November 14, and he will also hold a mega road show in Pune. So this is how the BJP and Maha-Yuti alliance had strategized in Maharashtra to woo the voters, as Maha-Yuti alliance have been making a lot of promises to the people, and They want that the Mahayuti alliance riding high on its performance in the state government, the way in which they have doled out several of the schemes over here, like announcing no toll on the LMU vehicles that are entering in the Mumbai, and even announcing the Ladli Behan scheme, in which uh, several of the women across the state got rupees 1,500 per month. So the BJP-led Mahayuti, they want to capitalize on the issues that they have raised during the elections, and they are going to present their report card and how they have brought the pro-people policies in the state. Thus, it doesn't want to leave any stone unturned over here, and thus it wants to intensify their campaign in the state. And in the coming days, several more senior leaders like Rajnath Singh and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and several other chief ministers are also likely to visit the state to campaign for the party. Back to you, Simran.
Right, Anand, thank you for giving us these details. In fact, a mega campaign show is going to be witnessed today in the state of Maharashtra. And in fact, joining me live on the broadcast is Himanshu Bhatt, seasoned journalist. Now, sir, I appreciate you joining me live on the broadcast. What exactly is your assessment of a high-stake battle for Maharashtra when we talk about the Sena and also the other oppositions, in fact, which are in the fray? Now, the BJP is using all its force as expected, in fact, to contest all these parties which have been against each other for a long time, and in fact, the Congress as well. But when we talk about the 288 assembly seat in Maharashtra, it's going to be a major deciding factor, and that's why, in fact, the BJP is witnessed in full force to use all its prowess for campaigning as well. And today, in fact, seems to be a very important day, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi is only going to be kick-starting his campaign in Maharashtra.
As you yourself said, it's going to be, no stone unturned, and this will be a blitzkrieg, or what we call a carpet bombing. Across the state, the number of leaders on a same day will go and talk of only two things. The agenda which is already set. One is a development plank, and other one, in one form or other, they are going to talk about batoge to katoge. Stay united if you really want to prosper. Now, these are the two things on which you will find that in coming days, in coming 7-8 days, you will find tallest of all leaders of BJP will descend on Maharashtra. Different places. The rhetorics might be a little different at one place, and rhetorics might be something else at some other place. Like, Yogi Baba in Haryana talked about batoge to katoge. He came to Maharashtra and he talked about Hanuman. Now see, this jati jat, aapki jati kya, uski jati kya, the caste equation, they want to take it out. And when you saw that, on the 6th, the opposition, when they started their rally in Mumbai on the 6th of this month, the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray, NCP and Congress, when they got together, before that Rahul Gandhi was in Nagpur, there he talked about, that he doesn't believe in the thinking of Savarkar. But when he came to Mumbai, what you found? That, Savarkar's stuti was being played on the stage and he could not stop it. Because in Maharashtra, these are going to be emotive issues. It's all right, the roles of, Ladli Behna, the scheme which worked in Madhya Pradesh, it somewhere brought it back in Maharashtra. That's going to happen. And that's going to happen, on the other side also, there are going to be tall promises. We'll give you that, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. All those things will happen. But along with that, the subtle message or the direct message, as we hear these days from even Narendra Modi, that, to prosper, you have to be united. You cannot function a state by being divided. Now, that is the very straight message which will start today. And that's why I say, it's going to be a carpet bombing today. This is the beginning. It will go on till 15th, 16th of this month. Because the voting takes place on 20th. There are certain local issues, like, in the seats of Mumbai, every day you have 500,000 people coming in and going out for work itself to Mumbai. Now, those people, paying toll taxes every day. You know, they're small, it looks very small announcement. But it does work for those 36 seats of Mumbai and in and around. Similarly, you know, different places will have different issues. In Vidarbha last time, you know, that is in April 2024, BJP performed very badly, which was considered as their base. But they performed very, very badly. Now here the extra care will be taken. You know, nothing will be taken for granted. No chance will be taken. And that's why you find, you know, when they start with a carpet bombing of, that is, across the state, they will spread all their star campaigners anywhere and everywhere. And the best of them will go to certain places and hammer home the message that under BJP's leadership, you will prosper and you will develop. If you really want to develop further, then take care that you do not vote apart from us. That is what is the message they are trying to give. But that will be given in different manners. When people are trying to divide your society, the message has to be straight and on no uncertain terms they must be told that you please stay united. And that is what they are going to do.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.